Alright my fighters, so today we have 3 new stuff that we are going to talk about. The first one is a new free-to-play fusion Zamasu. The other one is a unique equipment for corrupted merged Zamasu, the legendary finish one. And the third one is basically a new fusion scene for basically merged Zamasu, and we will talk about what fusion scene that is. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and share the video with your friends to support the channel. Now without any further ado, let's just get started. So first of all, we are going to talk about the new free-to-play fusion Zamasu. And as you can see, get damage up, key recovery up, and all arts costs down for each defeated ally or enemy battle member when entering battle. So it seems that he isn't benefiting only from his allies, but he benefits from the opponents as well. And that is actually the very first time we see a character with this type of abilities, where they benefit from both their allies and the opponents as well. This is actually pretty interesting, and we will see where this is going to take us, because if they implement it here, they will implement it for the future as well. And yeah, basically it's going to be pretty interesting to see what they are going to do with stuff like that. But this is definitely a very amazing ability, and he is a last man standing, and he just benefits from everyone dying. Which is pretty good actually for Zamasu, because he literally wants everyone other than himself die. So it's actually a pretty pretty good ability for him. It's fitting for him. Plus, use the main for strike damage up, get stronger as battle members get defeated. Imagine, get stronger as battle members get defeated. Kill them yourself and you will be able to become stronger. It's just crazy, to be honest, but it's very fitting for Zamasu, so I am not mad at it. And as you can see, this art is just fire. It's absolutely magnificent. Like, look at him, man. He looks so awesome. Now let's take a look at the unique equipment that I talked about. So here, as you can see, we have a new unique equipment, and this one is for corrupted merged Zamasu, and it is called Two Glorious and Unparalleled Powers. And as you can see, the first slot gives base strike attack and base blast attack from 15 to 35%. The second slot gives base health from 5% to 15%, and base strike defense and blast defense from 20% to 45%. And then we have slot 3, which gives us inflicted damage 5%, or inflicted damage 10%, or inflicted damage 20%, restores on health by 20% if it's 50% or below after enemy attack is over, and restores on health by 20% if it is 30% or below after enemy attack is over. So all he got was actually just a little bit of extra defenses and a little bit of extra damage inflicted, which I don't think is going to be enough for him to become relevant in the current meta, especially with the fact that his color is actually red. And you know who there is in the meta right now? Yes, Beast Gohan, who can literally make both of these abilities activate at the same time by using one special move. So I really don't think that he's going to be that extremely useful, and I think that even the Super Saiyan 4s can actually make both of these abilities activates together, considering how bad, extremely bad his defense is. Like, his defense is just the worst. It's one of the worst defenses in the game, and just raising it by 45% is going to help him, but it's not going to help him enough actually. Like, I really don't see him actually becoming that extremely broken with it. He might be useful, you might be able to use him in the current meta, but you will have actually to be extremely careful when it comes to Beast Gohan and the Super Saiyan 4s, because their special moves are just way too strong for him. They are actually way too strong for him, so you have to keep that in mind. And that's why I don't think that this unique equipment is going to be very good. Unfortunately, they didn't give him anything that would make him type neutral or anything of that nature. All they gave him was actually abilities that activates only once and then they end. Like, why? Why? What is this going to give him as benefit? Like, if they would have activated multiple times, like for example the Legends or the Zinkai Awakening of Rose, it seems that it is going to activate multiple times, not only one time. So if it would have been like that, that would have been okay, because that would have been actually very annoying, like seriously, extremely annoying, and that would have made him actually much more useful. But when it activates only once, and it is when his HP becomes lower than 50% and lower than 30%, it's only 20% between them. Like seriously, one special move will activate both of them at the start, and that's it. His abilities are gone. Seriously, man, I really don't understand. I just don't understand. They literally shafted him with this unique ability. I can see this actually. They shafted him. He is going to be more useful, don't misunderstand me, but he isn't going to be the useful that we wanted him to be actually with the unique equipment. Anyways, let's talk now about the new scene for the Fusion Zamasu. As you can see, we have actually Super Saiyan Rose, Goku Black, and Zamasu standing, and basically we have multiple Goku Blacks out of the crack that he made into the dimension, which is a pretty interesting idea that unfortunately the anime didn't actually take advantage of. That would have been a very beautiful idea actually to take advantage of. But anyways, our talk is about the scene, and this scene isn't actually for any character, it's just for the story. It seems that we are going to get a new part for the story, and this scene is going to happen in it. So don't get your hopes high, it's nothing that has actually with a Fusion Zamasu or anything of that nature. And I think that the free-to-play Fusion Zamasu pretty much confirms that we aren't going to see any type of Fusion Zamasu during part 2 nor part 3. So basically I think that it is pretty much confirming what I said in my previous video. The Legends Limited character that we are going to get is going to be basically either Legends Limited fusing Vegito Blue, or it is going to be Legends Limited Father-Son Gallic Gun, with basically Trunks together with Vegeta. And then the Ultra is going to be something else, and since we know that they like to use Fusion Ultras for the Christmas, they are most likely going to go with Ultra Gogeta Blue, because they didn't go with GT for the second part, and therefore the third part is going to be a different tag as well. So what are they going to do? Well, it's going to be Ultra Gogeta Blue. I think that this is actually how it is going to end up. Let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below. What do you think that we are going to get during the part 2 and part 3? And let me know your opinion about everything that we went through in this video as well. And with that being said, that was everything for today. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it so that you stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.